Whenever the laws of any state are broken, a duly authorized organization swings into action. It may be called the state police, state troopers, militia, the rangers, or the highway patrol. These are the stories of the men whose training, skill, and courage have enforced and preserved our state laws. Boundaries are just imaginary lines on a map, not strong enough to contain a criminal or to prevent his movement from town to town. It's the job of the highway patrol to augment those boundaries, to give them muscle and substance, to prevent crimes if possible, to capture criminals when necessary. 4 days ago, a man known as the Hypo Bandit began to operate in this state. His method, knock his victim into unconsciousness, inject a knockout drop to keep him out for several hours, then empty the till and make the getaway. On May 16th, Charles Alden became victim number 4.
Where's Doc Howard?
He's already been here. Took a blood specimen from Alden.
All right, take it easy. Come on. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. We're on your side.
I'm sorry. I thought you were the guy that slugged me.
Did you get a good look at it?
I never knew what hit me. I feel like somebody slipped me a Mickey.
How long have you been out of commission?
What time is it?
It's 2 o'clock.
Whoever he is, he sure packs a mean wallop. The last thing I remember was about 10 o'clock.
How much did you get away with?
Where's my cash box?
It's empty.
There was $4,000 in that cash box. How come it took you so long to get here?
After the bandit had emptied your till, he locked the front door, put up your close sign. One of your customers happened to look in the window and spotted your feet sticking out behind the display.
Any customers in the store before you got clobbered?
Nobody. Well, a young lady came in and asked for an Aleutian mink cape. I told her I didn't have one in stock and I'd get her one. She said not to bother. She couldn't wait.
Did you ever see her before?
No. Say, how'd that crook get in here? I had my eye on the front door all the time.
What about the back door?
Could be.
Don't you keep it locked?
Mr. Mathews, in a town the size of Woodmere, who locks doors?
Let's see if you can get up.
Joe.
Yeah?
I'm sorry he didn't have an Aleutian mink cape.
I wouldn't have touched it if he did. Right now, all we're taking is cash. If you want a mink cape, I'll buy you one.
Were you really?
Sure. You're my wife, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Oh, if Mom could see us now.
That pain in the neck.
Said you'd never amount to much, that you were wasting my time. I don't think it's so much of a waste, do you, Joe?
What do you think I think?
Never figured I'd fall in love with anybody as smart as you.
You're no slouch yourself, baby.
Oh, I'm not so smart. I still can't figure out why you use the needle. Why get so fancy when all you have to do is knock 'em out and tie 'em up?
Look, I told you once, I'll tell you again, and then no more. Now, these towns are kind of spread out. We need time to get from one place to another in order to get lost.
Well, so knock 'em out. You're strong.
Yeah? So what happens if they don't stay knocked out long enough? All of a sudden they raise a big holler, and the police raise a big roadblock.
Oh, the needle is good for 4 hours.
At least.
How are you, Doc? Hoping I'd find you here, Dan.
What did you find out?
Same as the other 3, Aconitum apellora. That's a very exotic name for a drug that can kill.
So far, it's 1 out of 4.
Could have been 4 out of 4.
Why do you say that?
Well, the needle marks look like the work of an amateur. You know, this drug injected into the skin can cause unconsciousness. But into a vein or an artery, that's what happened to the antique dealer.
What do you mean by amateur?
Well, he must have been in a position to have access to the drug somewhere, but he never used it professionally. He couldn't recognize a vein or an artery.
You know, I think it's time we told the Hypo Bandit what he's doing.
How?
I'll take the wraps off the story. Maybe we can force him into a wrong move of some kind.
I hope so.
Just check the bulletin you sent on the drug.
Any replies?
They sent that bulletin to every hospital, institution, drug house, and police precinct within 1,000 miles.
Send out a follow-up. That drug came from someplace, and I want to know where. After that, get in touch with headquarters. Have them contact press, radio, and TV and ask them to give us full coverage.
Right.
It's time for you to start checking the classified section.
What do I look for this time? Another fur shop?
No. Jewelry stores in Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah. It's only 10 miles from here. Come on, let's go. Here's your classified. Start looking.
Hi. Radio, TV, and press are giving you maximum coverage on the story.
Oh, thanks.
That Hypo bandit is clever. We arrive at the scene of the crime 4 hours after the crime has been committed. Too late to put up a roadblock.
Yeah, no fingerprints, no witnesses, nothing. He can be long gone by this time.
All his targets are luxury stores.
Here, take a look. Ashton, you got a jewelry store, $1,200.
Malvern, an antique shop, $1,500 and a murder.
Here in Woodmere, a fur shop, $4,000. It's $6,700 in about 4 days.
Notice how he's traveling, east to west.
Yeah, he could be over the state line in another day or so, unless he stops at Amity or Wilson on the way. What's your guess?
I don't know. Could be either one or both. We got a lead in that aconitum. Merriwell Home reports a 6cc vial of aconitum apelure missing from the drug supply room.
Where's the home?
Just across the state line in Bushton.
Bushton. Give me the Merriwell Home.
6 cc's, and according to Doc, that's enough for 2 more shots, and either one or both could be lethal.
Yeah.
Jewelry stores.
We should be able to find one that fits the pattern.
And a beautiful pattern it is. One man in a store and a store that has a back door. Joe, how come you're so smart? You never even went to college.
College is a racket like everything else.
The Highway Patrol has just released the news of the operation of a Hypo bandit in this state. He has struck 4 times in Ashton, Malvern, Lawrence, and Woodmere. One of the victims, Mark Stone, an antique dealer in Malvern, died from the injection of an unidentified drug. Listen to our regular news program for the complete story.
I thought you said no one could get hurt.
Oh, that's a trick to make me quit, to lay off.
You're not just saying that, are you, Joe?
All the time I was at the home, not one person died from it, and they used it plenty.
Let's quit, Joe. We have enough.
What do you mean, enough? We're going for the big bundle. Police don't know who we are. They don't know how we're traveling. Besides, this car's registered in your name, your maiden name.
How'd they know about the drug?
Blood test. Look, if you want to quit now, you can go back to your old lady. We're through.
Oh, no, Joe, I'm with you. Whatever you say.
I say a jewelry store, and you pick it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Right. Thanks very much. That aconitum disappeared within the past couple of weeks. 3 employees quit during that time. A janitor, a secretary, and an attendant. Here are the descriptions.
Laura Green, Charles Brandt, and Joe Varnum.
Green and Viant quit. They weren't making enough money.
What about Joe Varnum?
Just got married. He'll return after the honeymoon.
All of them with legitimate reasons.
Yeah, I better contact criminal records on him. Then get in touch with the Bushton police.
Right.
If you want me, I'll be in Amity or Wilson. Call Doc Howard. Tell him I'll pick him up. I might have a patient for him.
Or a corpse.
How'd it go?
fine. It's the last store. Only one man. He's old and hard of hearing. He's repairing a watch. There's a back door, but I think it's closed.
Well, then what's the point?
The point is I had to knock on the counter to get him to look up. He won't hear you coming in. And the other stores are no good.
Okay. Be back in a minute. Smile, baby. You look pretty that way. Beautiful.
A home for the aged in a nearby state supplied the first clue against the Hypo Bandit. A probable source for his knockout drug, and the names of 3 people who had left the home when the drug was stolen.
Headquarters to 2150. Headquarters to 2150.
2150 by.
Bushton police report that Charles Bryant and Laura Green still in town. Continuing to check Joseph Varnum. DMV reports no cars listed to any of the suspects. 10-4.
10-4.
What is it, Joe? What went wrong?
The old guy's dead.
The Hypo?
No, it couldn't have been. It must have been something else. His heart. Yeah, that's it, his heart.
That radio was telling the truth. Joe, we're in trouble. Big trouble.
Not yet. They have to catch us first.
What is it, Joe? What's wrong?
A roadblock, but it's not for us.
Well, how can you be sure?
Well, I can't. Look, give me the money in the Hypo kit. Here.
You want me to drive?
Yeah, alone.
You running out?
Look, there's more than 13 grand in that trunk. Does that sound like I'm running out?
I'm not thinking of the money, Joe.
Holy cow, what a time you pick for playing it cute. Now listen to me, this is insurance. Stay on this road for exactly 15 miles. Check it on your speedometer. I'll meet you 1 mile past the second gas station on the right, after the 15-mile mark. Now be sure and pull the car off the road.
But, Joe, how will you get there?
I'll hitch a ride.
But why?
I told you, insurance, in case the cops come looking. Now look, I don't have a thing on me. And you, well, look, you're visiting an aunt. Now play it cool. Remember, cops are just people. Now, give me 5 minutes to get to the top of that hill, and then you start moving. Okay?
Okay.
I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, baby.
Funny it's closed this early in the afternoon. We better check it.
Okay.
What's the matter, officer?
May I see your driver's license, please? Would you mind stepping out of the car? Need a medicine?
Yes.
You don't live here.
No.
What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation, and I'm going to visit my aunt in Centerville.
Would you open the trunk, please?
What's this all about, officer?
Oh, just checking, ma'am. The trunk. Thanks, ma'am.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Sorry to have bothered you. You can pull your car on mine.
I'd say we're about 15 minutes behind the killer.
$21.50 to headquarters.
Headquarters by. We've been trying to reach you.
All right, first send the coroner and lab boys to Eugene's jewelry store in Wilson. All right, now what do you got for me?
A new communique from Bushton. Police reveals marriage license was issued to Joseph Varnum and Anita Madison 6 days ago. Anita Madison is 25, brunette, brown eyes, 5'3", 115 pounds. DMV lists a blue convertible. Owned by Anita Madison. License, Marie Louise John, 743.
Re-alert all units to be on the lookout for them. They could be traveling together or separately. They're wanted on suspicion of murder. I want roadblocks on all highways leading to the eastern state line. 10-4?
10-4. Headquarters to 2150.
2150 by.
3310 at roadblock on Highway 58, 3 miles east of Wilson, reports Anita Madison passed checkpoint less than 15 minutes ago. She was alone.
Rendezvousing with 3310. You said there was nobody with the Madison girl.
Right. Car was empty and the trunk was empty.
Nobody came through answering Varnum's description?
That's right.
No highways cut into this one between here and Wilson. Maybe he walked around this roadblock and hitched a ride. You better stay here in case you still hold up in Wilson. 2150 to headquarters.
Headquarters by.
Varnum might be hitchhiking. Alert all units and roadblocks. 10-4?
10-4.
I got by that cop okay?
Yeah, I saw it from the top of the hill. We're in the clear. I told you we'd make it. Come on, let's go. Cops.
After us?
Well, we'll soon find out.
Oh, no.
Get out. Now look worried. Something's wrong with the engine. Maybe the cops will help us fix it if they're not too busy.
Joe, what are you doing?
Stand still and be quiet. Hey, officer. Do you mind giving us a hand? Our motor's acting up.
You're doing a little acting up yourself, aren't you?
I got you covered with a gun, too, cop. Now turn around and move off.
Using your wife for a shield? I don't buy that.
You'll have to. Now move off or I start shooting.
Ah! Hey, Doc, come here.
You'd better call for the coroner.
I thought he loved me.
All right, let's go. $21.50 to headquarters.
Headquarters, bye.
Varnum case closed. Send out the coroner.
Will do. 2150, return to headquarters soon as possible. Urgent. 10-4.
10-4. Here we go again. See Highway Patrol again next week. Until then, remember, it isn't what you drive, but how you drive that counts. This is Broderick Crawford saying, see you next week.